It's that time again. This is Theo Goodman from DGen Bet. UFC has been on a break for about a month, but now they're back. Let's go over two of the fights. In the main event, we've got Rafael dos Anjos against Tony Ferguson. These guys bring it. These guys have skills standing. They also both have submission skills. Dos Anjos is very aggressive when he moves forward. Lots of power. He will also push you up against a cage, make it kind of dirty, smother you. He'll take you down if necessary, but I think he is better standing up. And Ferguson, similar, but he is a little bit more technical. He likes to stay at just that perfect striker distance. Very good at getting in and out of the range. Good striker, actually excellent striker. And Ferguson goes for some kind of crazy submission sometimes, rolling into leg locks or other crazy stuff. A lot of times he gets a submission. He'll hurt a guy and then he'll just get a submission and it's over. He's got this crazy choke that he does. In any case, I think this is going to be a stand-up fight, and I'm going to go with the underdog. Ferguson here is a slight underdog. I think that I like how Ferguson can keep that distance, stay at the right distance, and I also think Ferguson can fight going backwards very well. I guess Dos Anjos is going to want to be moving forward, and I even think Ferguson can get the center of the cage and make Dos Anjos goes backwards, and I don't like Dos Anjos moving backwards as much as I do him moving forwards. Simple as that is, the battle of the territory of the center of the octagon, that's what it's going to be about, and I like that Ferguson is more flexible going forward or backwards very well with his very technical striking. I'll take the dog here, and I'll take the under 3.5. I think these guys get it done. They both have power. They're going to want to show what's up. They're going to get the finish, and under 3.5 pays about even money right now. Going to take that too. In the next fight, we've got Alex Grasso making her debut against Heather Jo Clark. Alex Grasso, probably the most well-known female MMA fighter from Mexico ever. She is on a roll. She is undefeated. She has been winning left and right. Lately, she has been getting a lot of decision wins. Nonetheless, she's got them, and it's an awaited debut. I don't know why they don't have her picture ready, but I'm sure they'll get it done. And Heather Jo Clark, she's somewhat of a vet. She fought in Invicta. She comes from The Ultimate Fighter. She just lost recently to Karolina, who is now fighting for the title against Johanna. Polish, just like the champion. And, she didn't really look that great in that fight. Of course, it is Karolina who is now fighting for the title. So, she's a good fighter. But I'm just not impressed with anything that Heather Jo Clark does, to be honest. She does everything okay, and that's about it. So she can hang for a while, but she has no area of real specialty. She's not that great of a striker, not that great at wrestling, and not that great on the ground. She's only okay at everything. I don't think that's going to cut it here. Grasso is a heavy favorite at minus 450, so you're not going to get a lot of value there. But I'm going to go with fight does not go the distance, and I'm going to go with hedge that with Grasso via decision. So I'm going to go fight does not go the distance, Grasso via decision. Hey, there is the chance that, there's a lot of pressure. Mexico City on the big stage. Maybe Heather Jo Clark gets a finish. I mean, it's not unheard of. She has more experience on the big stage. That's definitely for sure. But I like the under here. So not the under, but the doesn't go the distance prop. You can get that at 5 dimes. Pays about 2.5. And you can hedge that out with Grasso via decision if you want to hedge. All right, those are the 2 picks, or actually those are 3 picks for this card. Check out dgenbet.com later for some more prop picks for this card. This card is stacked. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, look at these fights. Lamas Oliveira, Darush versus Rashad. I mean, there's some crazy fights going on here. Even in the early prelims, you got some good matchups. So definitely check this out. November is totally stacked. Talk to you soon.